Hi here, Finn's here. I'm back for another video now. Today I'm going to talk about who I thought about because the Eurovision Song Contest, the first semi-final last night I watched. I'm going to be talking about the 10 countries that did qualify and the 9 countries that didn't. I'm going to talk about that all in this video right now. So let's do it. So the first semi-final was on last night. It was a very good semi-final. It's been nicknamed the semi-final of death, as you all know, because there are so many favourites. And Portugal did really well hosting it last night. And these were the 10 countries that qualified for Saturday's grand final. In the order that they were named, in random order, they were Austria, Estonia, Cyprus, Lithuania, Israel, Czech Republic, Bulgaria, Albania, Finland and Ireland. Now, that is a very interesting top 10, and guess what? I got 8 out of 10 correct. I only got 2 wrong. I can't believe I got actually 8 out of 10 correct. Before the show started, I predicted 8 countries out of 10 got through of my prediction. That means we had to say goodbye to 9 very good songs. They were Azerbaijan, Iceland, Belgium of all countries, who else? Belarus, Greece, Croatia, Switzerland, Armenia, and there was one other. What was the other country? What was the other country? Oh, this is annoying me. I can't remember now. I can't remember. I've forgotten now. I can't remember. What was the country that didn't get through? I'll do that again. Azerbaijan, Iceland, Belgium, Belarus, the former Yugoslav Republic of Macedonia, that was it. Long name, that's why I can't remember it. Greece, Croatia, Armenia and Switzerland. Those were the 9 countries that didn't qualify, but let's talk about the 10 that did and start off with. So let's start off. Austria, good song. Caesar did it really well. I loved his performance last night. Very good song. I liked he just walked around the stage, didn't use a microphone. Well, you didn't have to hold one, but you know what? He did really well. I love the song. And it's stuck in my head at the moment, so yeah. Estonia, now I'm not into opera music myself, but I knew this was one of the favourites, so I predicted it'd get through, and it did, like Austria. Very good song. I love the staging, the dress. Wasn't surprised it did get through because it was one of the favourites. I think opera. Yeah, I'm quite happy for Estonia. The third country was Cyprus. They're now the favourites to win. Cyprus's best result was only 5th, and I think they're going to break that on Saturday. Happy it got through because the song was, it's a really party song. The choreography, I can't say that word now. The choreography was perfect. It was just the fire in that performance. Fiego, I think it's called. Cyprus, they did really well. Lithuania, now that wasn't in my top 10, but after seeing it live, that kind of changed my mind. It was so nice. It's a nice little song. And it's nice that she was greeted by her husband. That was very nice. So we're on to Lithuania. Israel wasn't a big shock. Kind of knew it was a favourite to get through, and it did. It would have been a shock if it didn't. Israel, yes. I didn't know if she swore, because there's lyrics that people thought she said something quite rude. Mother. Anyway, but yes, Israel Netta Toy, yes, I'm so glad she got through. We really need something like that in the grand final, something crazy. Who else? What was the sixth country to get pulled? Oh yeah, Czech Republic. Yes, this was the second time their name's been called. So pleased that Nicholas got through. He's really had a back injury last week. He didn't do the flip, but it was still a good song. Yes, good performance. And well done, Czech Republic. It's only the second time they got through to the grand final, so I'm really looking forward to seeing them on Saturday. The seventh was Bulgaria. No surprise. Bones was a very good song. I love the group. Equinox, I think they're called. They're brilliant. Love the song, love them. I think they're going to do really good on Saturday. The eighth one, now this was a shocker. Albania got through. I did not expect Albania to get through. I really did not. Yes, I didn't really think much of Albania's song. I think the song is entirely out of Albanian, I think. Well, it's not in English. They sung it in Albanian, I think, and it was quite early on in the running order, so I didn't really expect it to get through, but if it did, it'd probably get... But I was actually quite shocked, but I know a lot of people did like it. Yeah, I'm just happy for Albania that you got through, because it's been a while since they got through to grand final, I think. So well done to them. Yeah, Finland, Sara Aalto for Finland. Oh, I was so worried because Finland it was like she was ninth and there were so many countries being called and Finland wasn't being called yet, and I kind of got worried that maybe it's not going to happen, and I really didn't want that to happen. And it did, and I am so glad, because Finland's last few years have failed to qualify, and I'm so glad they did. Well done for Sarah, her reaction, I just love her, I really do. So glad she got through, can't wait for her on Saturday. And Ireland got through. Oh my goodness, they were the last country to get named. I think it's the last country to get named, and I was thinking, I do want Ireland to get through, but there are so many good countries still left. There's Belgium, Switzerland, Azerbaijan, they always qualify, so I was lowering my expectations. I still wanted it to qualify, but I kind of thought maybe it's not going to happen this year, unfortunately. And then the two female Portuguese presenters said Ireland. I was in complete shock. Yeah, I did not expect... Well, I wanted Ireland to get through, but there were still a lot of countries that were quite good. 5 years they've been waiting to qualify. I'm so happy for Ireland. Especially, like, a lot of people have said, didn't really predict Ireland to get through. A lot of people didn't predict Albania or Lithuania to get through because the songs, well, it wasn't a lot of favourites. I actually predicted Ireland to get through, and I feel like I'm the only person that did that. Oh, like, not a lot of people predicted Ireland to get through last night, but I did. And I'm so happy I was one of a few people that predicted Ireland. And some people are quite shocked, like Albania qualifying, that Ireland got through. But I think the three reasons why Ireland got qualified for Saturday, I think the first thing was it was late in the running order. 18th, second to last in the running order, really helped it. The next thing was the United Kingdom, that they could vote, so obviously that probably would help. That helped. And the third thing was also the LGBTQ+, I think I got that right, the LGBTQ+ community message that was in it, two male dancers in the background. Some people said they should had more airtime, the focus should have been to the dancers, but obviously Ryan O'Shignis, I can't say his surname, Ryan I'm just going to call him Ryan. I'm so sorry, Ryan, if you're watching this. I'm not good with names, especially Irish surnames. O'Shaughnessy. It's a silent G. Anyway, yeah, some people said it should have been, the focus should have been onto the dancers, not so much on Brian, but you need a good balance, and you need to see the artist who's singing the song. So yeah, I'm happy those 10 countries got through. Out the 9, a lot of countries, good favourites are out. You know what, the biggest shock, I actually thought Belgium was going to qualify, and usually their country, usually when the results come in, who will qualify, it's usually Belgium that is last, and instead it was Ireland. I really thought Belgium. I feel so sorry for Cynic, because I know it's a Bond song, but Conchita sang a Bond song in that one for Austria 4 years ago. I'm so sad that she didn't get through. I wonder what Suri thought, the UK entry, who was the backing singer of Belgium a couple of times. I wonder what Suri was thinking, Belgium not qualifying. Betcha she was gutted. Who else was... Belgium was the biggest shocker. Well, not the biggest shocker. A bit sad that didn't get through. I would have probably replaced Albania with Belgium if I could. Not saying Albania's a bad song, it's just I thought Belgium was better on the night. I don't know, maybe it was the staging that didn't help Belgium. What else? I was sad Switzerland didn't get through, but there were just so many good songs. Who else didn't get through? Azerbaijan. Maybe it was going first that didn't help them, but still, this is the first time in 10 years. Every time they've taken part in the semi-finals, they have always qualified, and this year was the first year they failed to qualify, and that is a shocker. And Armenia as well. Both Azerbaijan and Armenia. I know they didn't qualify. I know they don't get along, those two countries, but I kind of thought one or another would get through. So yeah, and Greece as well. This is only the second time they didn't qualify. Mind you, I kind of don't want to be rude, but I guess the song was kind of forgetful in a way. I'm not being horrible, it just... yeah. Iceland wasn't a big shocker. Nice guy. It's a nice song, but just wasn't... it didn't really help being early on and dreaded second place either. A lot of favourites didn't get through, but I'm so happy the 10 that did get through. So yeah, that's what I think. Already the Saturday Grand Final looks so good already, and we've only had 16 countries guaranteed space in Saturday's Grand Final. I just wonder how the second semi-final is going to top this semi-final. I think this is probably last night was the best semi-final I've seen in years. Seriously, a lot of favourites, a lot of good acts. I mean, I'm just so pleased that Ireland got through, because I'm just happy for all the Irish people, and also Finland, Sara Aalto. I'm really happy for all the Finnish people that will see Finland through to Grand Final night. Yeah, good night. And if you, what were your top 10? Leave them in the comments. Do you think Albania should have got through? Do you think Ireland should have got through? Are you happy Finland got through? Is Israel still your favourite? Is Cyprus still your favourite? Comment down below what your top 10 is. Please subscribe. I will be back for another video where I'll be talking about the second semi-final, who I think might qualify for the second semi-final. But who knows, I could get 8 out of 10 right again, or get 10 out of 10 right. We'll just have to wait and see on Thursday night. Until then, bye.